Wherever you're watching from, whether you're watching from Nigeria, Ghana, the United Emirates, United Kingdom, Canada, or anywhere in the world, I am happy. We are happy to have you here. Today's session is packed, and I mean it is really packed with value. We'll be talking about five major things today. Number one is we'll be talking about how to plan your 2026 international study abroad journey. We'll be looking at what you must understand about proof of funds. We'll be looking at how you think about program selection and your school choice. And we'll be looking at visa success strategies. And finally, we have a very big announcement of an important visitor coming into Abuja on the 5th of December 2025. So get comfortable, guys. Take notes and let's get into it. This is going to be very calm. It's going to be straightforward and it's going to have no complications, just pure value. Why do you need clarity now, right? A lot of people want to study abroad, but they don't have a plan. They don't know the right programs, they don't know the right school, they don't know the right budget, they don't have the right visa strategy, and this is why people get confused and rejected. Your 2026 plan must start with clarity. You must know what country you want. It could be Canada, it could be United Kingdom, it could be Australia, it could be Europe. You must know what country you want. You must also know what program fits your background. Don't just pick a popular program because that's what everybody else is doing. Pick a program that matches your educational history, your present skills, and your future goals. Are you with me? You must know your financial capacity. You must know what amount you can pay because that is what determines the kind of school you're going to join. Are you getting? And then number four, you must know the visa requirements of the country of your choice. You see, every country's visa requirement is now so strict that you must know what country you're going to and what they require for their visas. When you understand these four things, your journey becomes easier. This is what we do at IEIS, all right? We simplify everything. Let's look at the truth about proof of funds for 2026. When we talk about proof of funds, this is where many students get stuck. Now, for Canada especially, 2026 requirements have changed. If you check our social media platforms, we've been posting all the updates, right? And we want to go on with you. We'll be looking at POF is no longer something that you guess in Canada or around the world actually. You must show five basic things. So like I said, take note. We're about to share the five basic things. You must look at the correct amount. You must show clean and traceable funds. You must show that money stays in the account. You must give an explanation of the source of the money and you must have proper and correct documentation. And if you are coming for a program that is more than 1 year, showing that the first year tuition is available is extremely important, guys. You see, this has been emphasized by schools in the past 1 week. You must show that you have the tuition for the first 1 year of your academic study. I also think you should add extra money for inflation, right? I also think you should leave money in your account until you travel. Don't touch the money before you travel. You should consider opening a GIC and funding it early. And most importantly, I'll say it again, let your financial story make sense. You cannot be saying something about money and not explaining to us where the money is coming from. This is what the visa officers are actually looking for, that your story makes sense in their ears. Now, how do you choose the right program? Please, let me say this clearly. Your program choice can make your visa application easy or it can break and destroy the whole process. So look at the major things you must consider when you're looking about studying abroad, right? Or choosing a program abroad. Number one, what is your background? What's your academic background? How does your academic history align with the program that you're applying for, right? Don't pick a random program. Number two, what are your future goals? Now, how does what you intend to study play out in the future? What would you need this program for, and what will it do for you as an individual? Number three, career opportunities. Some programs will give you better career opportunities than others. So you must learn to choose those kind of programs over others. You get it? And then you must look at the school strength. See, the truth is that some institutions are known for specific fields. Some institutions are known for business. Some institutions are known for hospitality. Some engineering, some healthcare, whatever. You must ensure that the institution that you have chosen is good for the course you have chosen. So let's look at your statement of purpose and how it must connect. Your statement of purpose must connect your school, your program, your background, and your future. This is what makes your story interesting. This is what makes your SOP stand out among the crowd. How does it merge all of these things in telling a cohesive story? Now, onto the visa strategy I talked about earlier on. A lot of people believe visa refusal is the end, but it is not. Many refusals happen because of human error or basic misinterpretation. So, a strong visa strategy includes the following. Your visa strategy should have a tight SOP, yes. Your visa strategy should have clear financial explanation. Once again, we're going back to financial explanation. Money shouldn't just pop up in your account. There should be a reason why, right? Your visa strategy should have a strong academic or professional connection to the program, meaning you must pick a program that aligns with your history, like I said, and even beyond that, the story you are telling about the program must make sense. Your visa strategy should also have enough money to pay your first year tuition. I said this one earlier on, right? And then you must have supporting letters when necessary. It's important because some countries would require that you have certain letters to support your claim, right, to study abroad. Some countries don't really need that, right? Um, you're also going to need consistency across all your applications using correct documents. Can I say this? A lot of the times we tell a story in one letter and tell another story in another letter. It doesn't add up, right? Whatever story you are telling must be cohesive across all your documentations so that whoever is reading it will not bring up red flags here and there. So, very quickly, before I go into answering any question, I'm going to list out the programs in demand for 2026. Meanwhile, if you have your questions, you can be prepared to get them answered, right? So here are some of the in-demand programs that schools have been emphasizing, especially to us in 2026. I'm going to just list them out here. There's an elaborate list. There is IT and computing, cyber security, data analytics, business and operations, project management, skilled trades, practical health programs, and there's a long list of them, hospitality and tourism, engineering technology, environmental programs. Once again, when choosing these programs, always align them with your profile. Don't choose randomly. Okay? So, the big announcement, once again, before the question and answer section, the big announcement for today. I feel like this deserves drum rolls. Okay, so on the 5th of December, we're going to be hosting the strategic director of partnerships from BorderPass. Now, BorderPass is one of the top international student visa assistance platforms used by major Canadian colleges. Colleges like Sheridan College, Yorkville College, Conestoga College, Algoma College, and many more. So these guys work directly with students to help simplify visa application, to improve accuracy, to reduce errors, and to make your transition smoother. And the thing is, they are coming to Abuja and they are coming to meet you. Yes, you. Yeah, it's a rare opportunity. You get to ask real life questions on your visa documentation. You get to get clarity on every place you have issues with when it comes to getting your visa sorted out. You get to also understand the 2026 requirements. That's important. And you can learn how to avoid common mistakes and get direct guidance from the people involved. If you want to attend, I would encourage you to contact us immediately to reserve your space. The seats will be limited, and that's because we want to ensure that there is premium information being brought out, right? And so you could just reach out to our Nigerian number on 0808 765 2524. I'll say it again for those of us that didn't catch it. 0808-765-2524. So please don't delay. Okay, so very quickly, we have come to that segment where you can ask your questions. I'll take a few questions. If you have any questions about POF means proof of funds. If you have any questions about program selection, and if you have any questions about your SOP means statement of purpose, or even generally planning your 2026, drop them in the comments now as I'm going to read out the comments for questions. Okay, somebody asked us a question here. The person said, "What about fully funded scholarships?" The truth is, IEIS right now, being a money-making franchise, does not give you fully funded scholarships, but there are discounted courses. There are also courses that can help you. We can also help you with a payment plan, right, for any course that you want to study, specific courses, sorry, that you want to study. There are also universities that offer certain kind of payment plans that make it easier for people to pay their fees, their tuition fees. So for now, no fully funded scholarships. Okay, any more questions? Any more questions? Okay, so since there are no more questions, I'll thank you all for joining today's live session. Remember, your study abroad journey doesn't have to be confusing. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be complex. All you have to do is, when you have the right guidance and the right plan with the right support, everything becomes easier. So here is my special request. Start now. Plan early, stay informed, and let IEIS guide you. Don't forget, on the 5th of December in the city of Abuja, BorderPass Strategic Director would be live with us. If you want to attend, reach out to us now to secure your seat. Thank you all, stay blessed, and see you in the next session.